Hi, thanks so much for being here. Welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my setup here on my self-care planner and how I'm going to be using it and all the good things. So if you're interested, I hope you stick around. So you know that I chose to use a Hobonichi Weeks, a regular Hobonichi Weeks for 2024 as my self-care planner. I really think that I just chose a Hobonichi Weeks because I wanted to have it in my system in one way or another. And yeah, so this is like my system for 2024 so far. As you can tell, I'm kind of obsessing over stickers and stuff, so I had to. I have my commonplace notebook here, I have my one and only planner here for 2024, and then I have my Hobonichi Weeks, which is going to be my only place for just me and self-care and all the good things. So this is a Tomomi planner that I chose because of the cover, and then it turns out that I rather see some stickers, so I just decided to cover it with vellum. It's truly just a vellum. It's in the clear pocket there, and then I have the stickers on the actual vellum, not the planner, in case I do change my mind, which I'm pretty sure it will happen because that's how it goes. So I use a regular clear Hobonichi clear cover, and just poke a hole in the center and added a ribbon there so I can have a closure. And so let's go in here to see what I have in here. I did get these like a booklet from the local craft store. I think I found a better option on Amazon. I will link it below because I think it's a better option. So these are stickers that are more of a grateful kind of mindset and planning, but with more gratitude, I guess, and in mind. So it says, for example, in here it says it is okay to not do it all, don't be afraid to be you, and you know, things like that. So I wanted to have something that was cute, I guess, and that fit into the vibe of the planner. I did cut them to just be able to have them here. Then I got me a booklet of, not a booklet, but a book of ephemera, and it's more of a vintage vibe, and I love that kind of style, so I started to add some of those stickers in here. Actually, those are, some of those are in here as well, so yeah. So I decided to add this one in here because I want it to be like more about me and what I like. So just chose one that I liked and put it there, and then use another sticker here to add like I don't know, something else to it. And it says fall in love with life, which I find fitting for the purpose of the planner. I went in and added this little paper here, craft paper, I think this is craft paper, and then I just wrote a quote that I found about duplicity, or not a quote, but well, yeah, it is a quote. It's a quote by Eric Embler, I think it's his name, and it just talks about being mindful of duplicity, and I know that duplicity itself, the word, it's more of it refers more of to the mischief thoughts, I guess, than when you say something good but you're thinking something bad or something like that. That's the best example, quick example that I can give you. But in my case, I wanted to have it here to remind me to embrace my duplicity, and not necessarily like the evil thoughts or something like that, but more of who I want to be, but who I also am inside. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess that's the idea. That's how I see it. So I found this sticker on the ephemera book and found it fitting for the quote, so I went in and added there, and then it takes us to the overview of the calendars, and this time I just covered the 2023 because I'm not going to necessarily refer to it, so I just chose that one. And then I'm going to leave the 2024 open so I can color code it, and I went in and covered the bottom portion in here. This is a Japanese version, so it does have like holidays from Japan holidays, so I covered it with another piece of paper and added my key at the bottom. So the dots are going to be for anything that I add to the notes pages on the back. So I have 3 areas that I probably will be writing the most. Maybe I'll add more dots later, but for now I just wanted to add those 3. And then for markers itself, I just added 2 key areas that I want to track in here, which is headaches and bloating. So I just want to see, and then and yeah, so I just write whatever title or whatever section I'm using the tab for. So this one says track, and I'm thinking I'm gonna just leave that there, so I'm not gonna be moving it around for anything. Then it takes us to the monthlies, and since I'm not gonna be like planning it's like anything in here, it's just for my personal kind of tracking sort of. I just went in, there's nothing to plan, so I just went in and decorated the page or just added some stickers here. But I'm thinking about just coming over here and adding maybe a word of the day or like a small entry, gratitude entry or something like that. I don't know exactly how I will do it just yet, so I'll definitely be switching it around each month. So for now, I just went in and just added the stickers on December, and nothing else because I don't want to overdo it beforehand. Then it takes us to the weekly sections. It actually shows to cover the last month here. So we get to March in the weeks, and I'm not thinking to stay here until then. So I just went ahead and covered the entire month of March for 2024. Covered it with a extra paper or page, and then on top of that, I just went in and did this collage with just a few stickers and washi that I had from the beginning of the year. I still have some of that, so I'm definitely going to use that before ordering anything else. So the only thing that is new in here are the ephemera vintage stickers. And then went in and added this top here. It says, for others to love me, I have to first love myself. So again, the planner is about me, so I wanted to include things and reminders of just doing this step. It's just dedicating it to me and reflecting on my person and just kind of becoming a better version of myself. So this is the sort of cover for the weeklies, and then it takes us to the first week here that starts on the 27th of November. And I am keeping the bookmarks this time to see if I can actually make use of them instead of using sticky tabs all over the planner. So we'll see how that goes. This is the first time that I keep them. Usually I cut them out, but I decided to keep them this time and give them a try. So, and then after the weeks, there's nothing else really set up in here. I'm thinking about using these for like morning entries or daily gratitude or something like that. I don't know exactly anyways how to use it just yet. I am thinking I'm gonna go with the flow and see how it goes and just use the weeklies differently, however I feel that week. So yeah, and then after that, it takes us to the notes section. So I went in also and added cover the left page. I think this page is the one that has like the abbreviations guide or something like that. So I went in and covered the page with just stickers and washi from the same set. Same thing with the this tip then in here. I just used a craft paper and just write a quote in here. It says, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," and to just added more ephemera here with washi tapes and stuff like that. I just like the look of it, so just went in and added that as a cover sort of for the notes section. And in here there's really nothing to preset or anything, because this is going to be more of a spontaneous area for me. So if one day I feel like writing gratitude entry or just venting, this will be the place for it. So I'm planning to use the index for like to keep track of what I have in here. We'll see if that works. Usually I just cover the area that says notes, so that's what I went in and did again this time around. And then this is the regular weeks, so there's only a few pages in here. I'm hoping that it's enough for the entire year, which I am not sure now. So we'll see how that goes. I think that if I decide to, or if I run out of pages, maybe I will just continue on my paper chest, which I still have decided to keep it after all. So maybe I'll just use that for like continuing the entries and see how that goes. And then here for the back portion of the planner, you know that we have these little pages in here that they include every year with the 100th list. And then this time around, I think this is more of a goal setting or reflecting kind of page or spread. We have recipes, we have this page again, which I always forget what it means. And then the other pages, we have this tracker or the yearly tracking thingy. But I'm thinking about using the 100th list to share it with my husband and just kind of come up with 50 and 50 of things that we want to accomplish for 2024. And then this one I'm thinking about filling it up. I just have to look up what these mean again because I forgot. But since I am trying to use these, and I'm thinking also to use the birthdays. This spread in here, I'm thinking about color coding for our family. We have a big family, and always forgetting their birthdays and how old they are. So I'm thinking about using that like color coding in here some way. I don't know yet how to do it, but that's the idea. So anyways, I went in and added a craft paper again and just more ephemera here in washi tape to just kind of create that division. And I don't know, I guess it's more of a look thing than anything. It's not necessarily functional or anything. It's just how I divided the sections, I guess, since it is not a rings binder where you can have divisions and kind of set them up your way. I think this is my way of kind of incorporating that in here. So yeah, so I guess that's how I set it up. I think it's pretty simple. I just tried to keep it more personal, I guess, and functional. So I didn't want to pre-set up too much. So I can have more space to stay creative throughout the months and the weeklies and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. We start here next week, so definitely we'll be sharing more of my spreads and how I use this on my Instagram. So I hope that you join me there for those. And until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful and inspiring in some way. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.